I'll never forget this girl I met that had names tattooed on her arm, and for some of the names, she had an X tattooed through them. And I must have been staring at her arm for too long, because then she goes on to explain that each of those names was a past relationship, and the X through them are people that aren't in her life anymore. They're her ex. But one name on her arm hadn't been X'd out yet, so I guess that was her current relationship. To which I'm like, how you make a permanent place for a temporary position? What's the logic behind getting a constant daily reminder of something that you're trying to leave behind? See, this the negative side effects to free will, but that's the first story that came to mind when I found out that Drake covered up his LeBron James tattoo with SGA from the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got his jersey instead. To which I'm pretty sure we can assume that his new tattoo comes with requirements and expectations to whoever he puts on his body. So SGA, I better not see you at no Kendrick concerts. I better not see you rapping no Kendrick lyrics. All your advertisements and sponsorships have to feature Drake's music. And at least 13 to 20 times per NBA season, you gotta dap Drake up in the front row. Did SGA even know about this? And if so, what does that look like? Hey, yeah, you can tap me, bro. Drake like, hey, we're locked in for life, you know? On my body, fam. Drake will be better off getting therapy, because this is daddy issues galore. You chasing validation, and what you're able to do for yourself ain't enough. Does anybody remember how Drake started an OVO league because he has a court in his house, and how he staged a championship game where he hit the game-winning shot, had all the players surrounding him, carrying him like he just did something crazy? It was staged. The lengths he's willing to go, hiring NBA players for music videos and stuff. And let me keep it P, man. Basketball and hip hop have always been kindred spirits for a reason. Because just like hip hop is a rhythm and flow, style and swag, so is basketball. You can think about the unique font of players' style, from Steph Curry to Allen Iverson and how he dribbled the ball. Kyrie Irving, all of these guys play on a different frequency, but they show up fire. Similar to the diverse skill sets that exist in hip hop. The beautiful thing about being the number one player in basketball is you can be the number one player from any position: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, or center. It's about how you show up. And it's the same thing in hip hop. You could be a number one, get on the charts from rapping fast, from having great storytelling ability. Whether you're a hit maker, a lyrical rapper, a thought leader, or a super producer. It's about how you use your skill set to get to the top. That's why hip hop and basketball go together so tough. And just like hip hop and in basketball, the same rule applies. Real recognize real. And depending on who you playing dictates your approach. You gonna win some, you gonna lose some, but you gotta show up. See, Drake wants to be the people's champion, but you just can't become the people's champion by the people championing you on your own. You become a people's champion by championing the people, which means you have to humble yourself and figure out what the people want and be genuine, be around, and be around long enough for people to feel your authenticity. A lot of rappers try to become the people's champions, but they really don't have that on their hearts. They do turkey drives, back to school giveaways, pop up at a school event, and they think they're gonna be the people's champion. Even if you end this for selfish means, there's a way to still do it, to position yourself to make a difference using your PR team. So I really don't get it.